So here at the Octagon, and I'm walking down one of the edges that you can see here. At each what would be the point on the Octagon is an opening for people to enter and exit, and then a mound in front, which is really interesting thinking about any sort of gathering space that we have for fairs or like a tent to a circus or something. The multiple entry points, very similar idea. So they figured that out 2,000 years ago, and with very advanced mathematics skills, able to create this perfect hexagon that I'm inside of right now. But since for the last 100 years, up until last year, 2025, it was being used as an operational golf course, right? That's what they're called. These trails, and I had to talk to somebody. There's not many people here. Anytime I come, I'm staying just a couple miles away from here. So you'll see that the paths that I was on, I was like, oh, you must not be allowed, because I did not realize that the golf course, which I knew about, was here just so recently, is that this would be where one would tee off. So I'm kind of surprised, although I guess the overgrowth, that you're just not seeing more dings into all of these earth mounds that are here. So I did learn that you can go off because everybody has been walking around, and so the paths are for the tees, not for the earthwork site, which is part of the Hopewell Culture people's collection of earthwork sites here in central Ohio that combine to form a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And it is the oldest earthworks that you can visit in North America. I find it very interesting. And art appreciation course at Rutgers that I've been teaching for so long, when we talk about earthworks, we talk about a serpent mound, which debate over when that was created, but this is recognized as one of the oldest here, the collection of the Hopewell Culture. But we talk about serpent mounds, very popular in art history courses of old earthworks. This is older. So very nice walking around here. I've been here and to another nearby one, both located in Newark, Ohio, about 40 minutes outside of Columbus, several times now, and been kind of great as I'm at this artist residency nearby, that I've come now on some snowy days and some beautiful days like today. Tends to be very empty, so a nice meditative walk around. And thinking about the gathering and what it takes to, to have the precision to make this without, tools, the labor and the community building to make it happen. So the Hopewell Culture folks lived in smaller settlements that could be quite spread out. And even within these mounds, they found artifacts from Florida, Wyoming, really showing the travel and the trade that was happening, and then combining together into Ohio to make these various different geometric earthworks that, taking many years, debate over if it was dozens or if it was hundreds, but coming together to build this over that time period, all of these smaller settlements. So aside from being a place to gather for ceremony once completed, just the act of making it being a ritual and a ceremony in itself, and how hard it is to get just your neighbors to come together and to organize a block party. So difficult, and here they are carrying baskets from all over the place to build these mounds together, which is pretty cool, and demonstrating, as we see in many indigenous cultures and communities, the connection to the land. So we don't have these aspirations to build these skyscrapers and reaching for the sky and going vertical and out into the cosmos, though these are connected to lunar time of the 18.6 years. I have so many questions about that, but I won't, I'm not going to find out the answers though. But thinking about, they went horizontal, they didn't go up, and they went horizontal, creating these geometric forms to show the connection to the land and to have that lateral thinking, which I think is really quite beautiful.